Over the past 3 videos, we've been building the foundation for something powerful, your core values. So now it's time to really put shape and finalize them. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through 13 essential questions to help you lock in your top 5 core values. And these values will become the heartbeat of your business and your life, guiding every decision you make. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Jen Kem, founder of the Master Brand Institute, where we guide founders, experts, thought leaders, and entrepreneurs like you to build wildly profitable personal brands from the inside out through the power of team, identity, messaging, and experiences. Today's video is the final part of our 4-part series on building a values-driven business. And if you've been following along, you already have a strong sense of your values, what matters to you, what your boundaries are, and the future self you're becoming. But now it's time to finalize your top 5 core values with 13 audit questions that will make sure that these values are authentic and actionable for your business and life. This content is pulled directly from my unique message model inside of my program called The Messenger. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently use these values to build the life and empire you've been working towards. Clarity is power. And the clearer you are about your core values, the easier it is to become the person who is a decision-making machine. These values aren't just a list of words. They're the filter through which you see every opportunity, every challenge, every person you work with. And when your values are locked in, decision-making becomes faster and more aligned. You know when to say yes, and more importantly, when to say no. These 5 core values will help you build a business that reflects who you truly are and what you stand for. And that's how you create long-term, meaningful success. Now, let's get into the 13 questions that will help you finalize your core values. These questions will dig deeper, helping you make sure that the values you choose are not only authentic to you, but also practical and actionable. These questions are part of Dr. Joe DeMartini's values determination, which I learned in his book called The Values Factor. They helped inform how to determine your values inside of the unique message model that I mentioned earlier. As you move through these questions, remember that they're designed to make you think about what is truly most important to you. Make sure you pay attention to what comes up for you emotionally as well, because those are often clues to what your values are. So ready? Let's start. First up, first question, how do you fill your physical space? Look around you right now. What kinds of objects or things do you keep close to you? These items often represent what you value, even if you don't realize it. Next question, how do you actually spend your time? Time is one of our most valuable resources, so where you dedicate it is a clear reflection of what you hold dear. Think about your daily schedule. Go ahead and open your phone right now and look at your Google Calendar or however you look at your calendar, even if it's a daily planner. What is actually taking up the most time and why? Now, next thing is let's talk energy. How do you spend your energy? What activities or people give you energy? And where do you find yourself being drained? This is a crucial thing because if you want to understand what aligns with your core values, then we got to talk about the next one. How do you spend your money? Where your money goes, your priorities often follow. Are you investing in experiences, education, personal growth, or perhaps in something entirely different like travel? Next question, where are you the most organized? Think about it. Whether it's your workspace, your calendar, or a particular project, where do you feel most in control? Next question, where are you most reliable? This is about where people can count on you the most. It's often an area where your core values naturally come through because reliability shows what you truly care about. Now let's move a little bit deeper. Next question, what dominates your thoughts? What's that one thing you can't stop thinking about even when you're not working on it? That's often a major clue to your true passions and your values. The next is, what do you visualize the most? We did a video on vision and reflect back on that. What's that big picture you keep coming back to? Whether it's a vision for your business, your life, or something personal, your visualizations hold incredible insights into your values. And then there's that internal dialogue we all have. What do you most often talk to yourself about? Your self-talk reveals what really matters to you. Next question, what are things that you obsess over? What concerns you? What dreams do you replay over and over? Next, ask yourself, what do you most often talk to others about? When you're with friends, colleagues, or clients, what are the topics you are just so passionate about you can't stop talking? What do you love discussing? These conversations are often windows into your real values. Now, let's not forget the heart of the matter. What really inspires you? Think about the things, the people, or the ideas that spark excitement and motivation within you. Inspiration drives action, and it's a major indicator of what you hold dear. Next question. What goals stand out in your life and have stood the test of time? This question is key to understanding what long-term values have shaped your journey to this point. Your enduring goals often reveal your most deeply held values. And finally, what topics do you love to study, read about, or research? Your curiosity is a huge indicator of where your passions lie. What are you naturally drawn to? Because that's where your values are living, just waiting for you to really recognize them and, even more importantly, talk about them. Now, once you've gone through these 13 questions, you'll have a solid foundation for your top 5 core values. If you've watched all the 4 videos in this series, you now have a sense of your 5 most authentic and meaningful core values that you can start building your empire on, so that you can make what I call clean yes and clean no decisions and live a values-driven life, which is the best feeling in the world. Now, if you've missed any episode in this series, head down to the description for links to parts 1 through 3 so you can catch up. I also invite you to take our Brand Archetype quiz linked below. It's a powerful tool that will help you understand how your unique values and strengths show up in your brand's personality, giving you even more clarity on how to lead and make decisions. I'm Jen Kem, here to help you get the right messaging and team support to build that wealth, power, and leadership you're meant to bring to the world. Until next time.